Hello and welcome back to ALH Success Lines with me, Angela. In this lifestyle edition, I am going to share with you the importance of implementing self-care in your life on a routine basis. So I'm going to share with you some of the things that I do to implement wellness and self-care from a mind, body, and soul perspective. So sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Now, if you're not subscribed to my channel, my name is Angela again. I do lifestyle over the age of 50, although I like to say all are welcome, and I do fashion. And if you're not following me over on my socials, please follow me there as well. Now, let's get started. So self-care is time that allows us to connect with our emotions. What am I feeling? What is going well in my life? What is going not so well? What needs to be improved? And more important, what are the steps I'm going to make those things better for me? So as you can see, I am sitting on my bed, and that is the first thing that should be important to you as it relates to self-care. You should have crisp linen on your bed. This is where you sleep. So this should be something that makes you feel good, makes you feel relaxed. So your bed is important as it relates to self-care. Another thing is, in this busy, fast-paced world, we often prioritize so many things. So self-care is just prioritizing, making it purposeful to take time out for, guess who? For you. And self-care can be something as simple as taking the time out to take a relaxing, purposeful bath. Now, my word for the year is purposeful and intentional. And what that means is, it means you are cognitive of the decisions you make. So when I say purposeful taking a bath, it means to plan it. So whether it be get some of those really soothing scent bombs for aromatherapy, and just taking time to listen to some soothing music in the bathroom. But this will be your time to unwind, and you did it intentionally. So remember, self-care is not being selfish because you're thinking of you, you're loving yourself, but this is a feeling that not only will help you, but will help those around you. Because if you feel good about who you are, if you've taken the time to nurture your mind, your body, your soul, then you're a much better person for this world. Ultimately, self-care should be something that is incorporated in your life without you even thinking, because it's going to improve who you are as an overall person. So as said, it is very important to intentionally do something every day to bring you into a mind of peace. And of course, that is self-care. Now, for me, I am purposeful when I write in my Mindfulness Journal. And this is something I do 3-4 times per week. There is a morning section in this book and an evening section. And the morning section is more about intention. What are you going to do today to bring you to a point of peace from a mind, body, and soul perspective? It talks about your detox. Did you turn off your electronics for a certain amount of time, whatever is comfortable for you, that will allow you time to just reflect with your thoughts? And of course, it has affirmations. And then the evening, there is a section for, again, reflection. Reflection concerning the day. What did you learn? What happened that was good? What was good about your day? So these are some of the things that I write in my mindfulness journal, and I do this routinely. And something else I do on a routine basis, weekly, almost daily, is to write in my prayer journal. Now, in this journal, it allows me the chance to connect from a spiritual standpoint, which is very important for me. And it gives me a biblical scripture, and then it gives me understanding of that scripture. And that kind of ignites me to go into the portion where I am to write my thoughts. So there's a place for reflection, and generally speaking, I usually write about reflection as relates to the scripture that was shared. And then it asks, what are my concerns? What am I worried about? And it allows me the chance to write those thoughts down. And then it says, what am I thankful for? And then there's a space for prayers that have been answered. This is the chance for us to write it and be able to look back and reflect on the goodness of our spirituality. And again, if spirituality in this regard is not for you, whatever you believe, this is your chance to write it in your journal. But this is a form of self-care. So now I'm going to take you with me as I actually do something exciting for self-care. So join me at the Ritz-Carlton for a self-care weekend. My self-care weekend staycation started at the Ritz-Carlton, and immediately upon checking in, I went straight to the spa where I had a relaxing massage and pedicure. Now remember, self-care practices such as mindfulness and relaxation techniques can contribute to improved mental and emotional well-being, reducing stress, and promoting a positive mindset, especially for individuals over 50. Now here's my room, and then I got dressed, and we'll talk about this dress in an upcoming video. And then went to dinner. I must say, they had so much food. Salmon, and they had potatoes, salad, just a lot of food. And then there's seafood. And then they had a dessert bar loaded with goodies. And this is what I got. Mostly salad and salmon. I'm just a really picky eater. Now the next day, had breakfast in the hotel restaurant. And I saw gluten-free waffles, and I was so excited. Thank you so much for tuning in to ALH Success Line with me, Angela, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.